Hello, Artful Manifestors. Thank you for joining me. Today, we are finding out what your dreams are trying to reveal to you about your current journey. And to do that, you can choose from one of the crystals or one of the images about to be revealed. For reading number 1, we have Emerald. For reading number 2, we have Lapis Lazuli. And for reading number 3, we have Blue Lace Agate. All right, in the images that go along with them, let me show you that now. For reading number 1, this is the image. For reading number 2, this is the image. And for reading number 3, this is the image. Let your intuition be your guide. Whichever image and or crystal you're most drawn to is probably the reading meant for you. The links to all the readings are in the description box below, as well as a list of all the cards that I use during the readings. If I have a link where you can find those cards, I include that as well. I want to let you know also that I'm giving away a free personalized tarot reading. All you have to do to qualify to enter the drawing for this reading is give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and type Oak Moon in the comments below. The December full moon is called the Oak Moon. Good luck. Hello, reading number 1. You chose Emerald, which embodies compassion, harmony, abundance. It's connected to the heart chakra. It opens and balances your heart chakra, fosters unconditional love, compassion, forgiveness. It encourages emotional healing and heart-centered living. It helps you feel aligned with the universe's love and abundance, deepening your connection to higher realms. It supports spiritual insight and strengthens your ability to trust your intuition, particularly regarding relationships and life purpose. It promotes wealth, abundance, helps attract financial and spiritual prosperity. It promotes physical and emotional rejuvenation, aiding in recovery from heartbreak or grief. And I love the synchronicities between the emerald and this image. From My Neighbor Totoro. In this scene, this little girl, and I don't know if you can see on her back, is her younger sister, are waiting in the rain for their father to come home from the hospital. And this lovely nature spirit, Totoro, is waiting with them. It's a wonderful story, so I'll just say that. Definitely worth the watch. But there is definitely a devotion, a love, caring between all the family members. So definitely see that message of love connected with this stone. All right, let's get some more messages and find out what your dreams are trying to reveal to you about your current journey at this time. What are reading number 1's dreams? Vanaheimer. And also, I want to let you know, even if you don't remember your dreams consciously, they're still communicating with you on some level. You're still receiving information in your dreams, even if you don't, when you wake up, you don't remember them. Vanaheimer is one of the 9 realms. It's west of Asgard, and it's a lush, beautiful place rich with abundance. It's all about abundance and fertility, creativity, and experiencing this fertility not only physically but spiritually. So again, we're seeing a connection with the emerald. Your dreams are planting seeds, giving you ideas, little nuggets of inspiration for you to follow so that you can increase the prosperity and abundance in your life through your creativity. All right. What is reading number one's dreams revealing to them at this time about their current journey? It's reading number one's dreams revealing to them at this time about their current journey. If you've been dreaming about luscious landscapes, gardens, please put that in the comments. What is What is reading number one's dreams? Okay, here we go. Nourishment. Nourishment while waiting. All right, let's get one of these cards. And as I picked up the deck, a card fell out. I don't know if you heard it, but I feel like that card is meant for you. Deep sleep, resting and sleeping deeply. So again, they're telling me, even if you don't remember your dreams, there's something happening while you sleep. Your guides, your angels, spirit, your higher self, they're doing something with you spiritually and physically to prepare you for something. They're nourishing your spirit while you're asleep. So while you're sleeping, it's very important. It's not like you're shutting down, not doing anything, and it's a waste of time. There's a lot going on while you sleep. And what I'm seeing is your guides, working on your... All right, the dogs want you to pay attention to this. They sometimes bark to validate, confirm what is being shared at that moment, or to really get your attention. And so, yes, your spirit guides, your guides, helpful spiritual beings that are assisting you in your life at this time. I see them working on your spiritual bodies, your energy bodies, your subtle bodies, your non-physical bodies, and they're making adjustments. And this is going to help you. It's going to make things flow easier for you. It's going to make things go more smoothly for you. You can think of it as software updates, just like your phone gets regular updates or your computer. You can think of it as these software updates, and just how you have to, shut down or turn off your computer or your phone to install these updates. The same thing happens when you're asleep. It's allowing you to, and you're not even going to necessarily be aware of it. It's like the changes that they make, you're not even going to remember how it was before, because it's like just this improved version, again, where things flow better. And this is why you're going to be receiving these creative inspirations to help you create this abundance in your life at this time. Wow, love that. Reading number one. What a nice message. They are nourishing your soul while you sleep. And of course, This is all in agreement with you. Your higher self is there, kind of watching over there everything, and part of it. This is all for your highest and best good. All right. What is reading number one's dreams revealing to them at this time about their current journey, where they are currently on their journey? Ten of Wands. Yeah. So if things have you've been feeling tired, things have been feeling kind of heavy, just know this sleep is very important, because they're making these little attunements, these little adjustments, which is going to make things seem easier, both intellectually, emotionally, and physically. The Ten of Wands is like working hard. It's this abundance. It's almost like, you know, it's like when your computer, we'll stick with that analogy, when the computer is slow because it hasn't had the update, so it's not quite working at its optimal rate. After you receive these updates, things are going to move quicker for you. Just things are going to flow more. Death, something coming to an end. This burden is coming to an end. This hard work, working hard, feeling like it's hard work. Because with this creativity, new ideas are flowing to you again, so that you can start to create abundance in your life, experience abundance. There you go. See the sun. This is joy, happiness, success. Yeah, it's, again, you know, it's like 2.0, 3.0. This is the next version. So that old software, it's obsolete. It's being removed. You're getting this update, and things are flowing to you more easily, so that you can succeed. You can experience success and happiness. You know, and they're showing me this card again. With this card, look at all that rain. Rain is symbolic of abundance, right? Making it rain. Rain is how the earth, the plants, everything receives nourishment. It needs that rain. What is reading number one's dreams revealing to them at this time about where they are currently in their journey? Four of Pentacles. All right, the Four of Pentacles is about creating stability. So your dreams are pointing out to you both things that you can release, things that are keeping you in that feeling of just surviving, not thriving, but just surviving, just barely making it, and it being heavy and being a burden and a struggle. Your dreams are helping to reveal things that you can let go of. That's what this Death card is. And as you let go of those things, they may be habits, they may be train of thought, thought patterns, behaviors. They may also be situations that you are participating in that are draining your energy and your resources. So your dreams are revealing these so that you can let go of them. And this software update in your energy bodies that your spirit guides are working on as you sleep is going to help facilitate that clarity so that it's clear to you what you're meant to let go of. And the Sun card is that relief of feeling like you're just surviving and beginning to feel like you're thriving, right? You have rain and sunshine nourishing you so that you can thrive. Your dreams are revealing to you what you need to do to nurture yourself and to nurture your life, to bring everything into balance so that you can start to experience financial stability and security, so that you have enough. If you want to save, you can save instead of feeling like something always comes up that depletes my resources so I can never get ahead. That's shifting out. Your dreams are showing you how to shift that. And again, even if you don't remember your dreams, there's still work being done while you sleep so that when you wake up, you're going to have the right vision to recognize the opportunities to make the right changes, both to what to release and what to change, what to add in your life so that you can experience the abundance and success that you're meant to. Reading number 1, so happy for you. Please let me know how this resonates. I love to read your comments, what you hear, what you see in the cards, in the message, and I'm wishing you the best. The light in me sees the light in you. Thank you. Bye. Hello, reading number 2. You chose the Lapis Lazuli, which is what this stone is right here. I finally got a smaller one to use in the readings because while she's always present, it's never a choice, as you know, part of the choices at the beginning. So Lapis Lazuli is a stone of truth, wisdom, spiritual connection. It's connected to your throat chakra and your third eye. So it helps with clear and truthful communication. It enhances your intuition, strengthens your spiritual awareness. It encourages honesty with others, with yourself, helping to uncover hidden truths, helping you to be your authentic self. It facilitates connection with spiritual guides, enhancing meditation and spiritual insights. It helps to release frustration, irritation, anger, emotional blockages, helping to bring about inner peace. It's often used for meditation. It enhances psychic abilities. It's a powerful tool for manifesting your soul's purpose. And this is the image that you chose, which is from Princess Mononoke. This character is very dedicated to nature and protecting nature. So here she is trying to defend nature in her way. She's kind of wild, she's powerful. So we're going to see how those energies tie into the rest of your message about what your dreams are revealing to you at this time about where you are currently on your journey. What are reading number 2's dreams revealing to them at this time about their current journey? All right. Hoggle. You know, it's interesting because I turned the sound off on my computer and yet it still made a sound. And I was thinking about this card when I heard that sound and how she's wild and that maybe there's something about your wild side wanting to come out. And this card is also about the forces of nature. We see here a volcano, we see a thunderstorm with lightning. It's things out of control. There are external forces kind of forcing your hand, so to speak. But what it's doing is it's encouraging growth, because you're meant to liberate yourself from something. If you've been having dreams that seem like you're struggling in your dream, please put that in the comments. Let us know what you've been dreaming about, if it seems like it's in alignment with this message. But there's something going on where your higher self, your subconscious mind, your dreams are trying to liberate you from some kind of restriction. That's why we're getting this, you know, nature and being wild and untamed. You're trying to break free from something. All right, let's keep going and see what else. What are reading number 2's dreams revealing to them at this time about where they are currently in their journey? Yeah, it may seem like there are, I'm hearing like overwhelming circumstances, you know, things out of your control. Moon path, taking the next right step. So you're meant to, one, surrender to things that you can't control, like a thunderstorm, but also looking at your life situation, seeing what led up to where you are now, and, you know, taking the next right step. Your dreams are helping to guide you to the next right step. Let's get some more cards and see if we can get some more clues about what that step might be. What are reading number 2's dreams revealing to them about where they are currently on their journey? It's like there's pressures. You know how they say that diamonds are created under pressure? It's like there's these external pressures on you, forcing you to become a diamond, to access some power within you and take control. What is reading number 2's dreams revealing to them about where they are currently in their journey? Nourish the shadow. That makes sense, because that is part of the story. So it's, even though there may be real external forces that are creating pressure on you, there's also something internally. You know, this pressure is bringing to surface something internal that needs to be faced, looked at, healed. So for example, it could be, because it says shadow, nourish the shadow, it could be something that happened, you know, as long ago as childhood, that you were made to feel ashamed of. And it's not that you should feel ashamed of it or that you should feel bad about it, but that's how you were made to feel. And so that part of you is being suppressed, and you're meant to look at it and feel it and move through it. It's coming out in your dreams, so that you'll face it and heal it and integrate it, and then liberate yourself from this cycle that keeps you restricted. All right, let's get some tarot cards and see what else we can find out. Interestingly enough, the jaguar in this card is symbolic of your subconscious. And when we're talking about dreams, we're talking about your subconscious. And here it is, drinking from the well of nourishment. Also, this is card number 33. So when you see 33 or 333, that may be a reminder for you to notice, are you doing things, from a place of, from any negative energy? Are you acting from guilt or shame or fear? And just kind of looking at it, examining it. Why do you feel that way? Just be curious in that moment, rather than trying to escape it. All right, judgment. Yes, there you go. How are you judging yourself around this situation? Releasing that judgment. I feel like this came out in yesterday's reading. If you got that reading and now you're getting this card again, this is definitely validation of that. It's time to let go of blame, whether you're blaming someone else or yourself. It's time to release that. It's time to release this right, wrong, good, bad, this labeling. This is part of what is restricting you and why you're experiencing these external pressures, so that you'll finally look at this and liberate yourself from it. There are only lessons. There aren't mistakes. We are always operating from a place of the best, from the best place that we can operate, given the tools and the experience and the knowledge that we have. So to judge your past self from your present state is unfair to your past self. So it's about letting go of judgment, not only of others, but also of yourself, both. What else can you tell us about the dreams that reading number 2 is having? What those dreams are revealing about where they are currently in their journey. 4 of Wands. All right, 4 of Wands is success and stability, which is what we want. We don't want to experience thunderstorms and volcanoes. We want success and stability. So releasing this judgment of yourself, of others, is going to help bring that stability, allow you to succeed in something. 4 of Swords, second 4. This is rest. 4 of Swords is rest, recuperation, restoration. So as you face these feelings, make sure that you take time to rest and allow yourself to recover, regenerate. I'm also hearing recover, reclamation, reclaiming parts of your soul, parts of yourself, like a soul retrieval. So while you sleep, your subconscious mind and your higher self, with help of your spirit guides, are working to restore, reclaim, recover any parts of yourself that may have been fragmented. When we experience, for example, a trauma or something very intense, it's, especially as children, it's very easy to disassociate, and it's, on a spiritual level, it's like a piece of our awareness, our spirit kind of drifts off and goes somewhere else in order to not experience what we're experiencing at that time. Now that you're an adult and you have time and distance between that event and the present, you can move through these feelings from a safe distance, in a way that you couldn't do at the time that it was happening. And by doing that, you're reclaiming your power. And if you had really intense experiences like that, which I feel somebody listening did, I am, all of the love and light goes to you. So sorry that you had that experience. Your guides want you to know that they never want you to suffer, but that this, again, it's turning you into a diamond. They're showing me this underground. It's that pressure that turns that coal into a diamond. All right, we have the Seven of Wands, which is overcoming these types of things. It's resilience and strength, also resilience. This is what you agreed to in this lifetime, was to endure things that would strengthen your soul. You came here to have certain lessons, right? You're strong. You're a fighter. And what's happening now in your dreams is you're integrating these things. I think a lot of the work is happening for you while you're asleep. And so you may not even remember your dreams, and that's okay. You're not meant to remember them. Your subconscious mind and your higher self are doing the work while you sleep so that you don't have to remember them. But you're still having the benefit of being strengthened, of growing stronger spiritually, emotionally. You have this resilience. And with this stability from the Four of Wands, you're not only becoming more resilient and stronger, you're more courageous. There's a confidence growing in you. You're brave. This is such a huge transformation. And I feel that really for many of you, this is happening when you're asleep so that you don't have to process it while you're awake. Much of the work is being done in your dreams. So if you're not remembering your dreams, this may be why. Or if you're having really bizarre dreams, that's why you're working it out while you're asleep. And this is going to help bring this balance to your life and a more peace to your life. You're going to notice that you don't feel rushed all the time. You're going to move at a slower pace because you're not as worried. You're not as fearful. You feel more relaxed. So like you can slow down. You're not as stressed. Wow, this is wonderful. Reading number 2. Please let me know what you see in the cards, what you heard in the message. I love to read your comments, and I'm wishing you the best. The light in me sees the light in you. Thank you. Bye. Hello, reading number 3. You chose the blue lace agate, sometimes referred to as the stone of communication. It's connected to the throat chakra. It also has a very gentle, calming energy. It supports clear and honest communication, encouraging you to speak your truth with kindness and confidence. It eases anxiety and stress, promotes a sense of peace, emotional balance. It helps to soothe an overactive mind or emotional turbulence, and increases your spiritual awareness, your connection to the angelic realm, divine energies, making it a great companion for meditation or prayer. It helps you in expressing your emotions and ideas with authenticity and grace, especially in challenging situations. So if you're a person who in that moment kind of gets tongue-tied, this is a great stone to help with that. It has a very nurturing and protective energy that supports healing on physical, emotional, and spiritual levels. All right, and this is the image that you chose. This is from Kiki's delivery service. And this is Kiki, a young witch, with her little cat, Gigi. And this is her setting off on her own for the first time, leaving home with, just the clothes on her back and a few possessions to fly to some unknown city, doesn't even know where she's going, but has all the trust and faith in her capabilities that she'll figure it out along the way. And she does. It's this confidence, but also excitement. All right, let's see how that connects to what your dreams are revealing to you at this time about where you are currently on your journey. Or reading number 3's dreams revealing to them at this time about where they are on their current journey. If you're a fan of Kiki's delivery service, let me know. It's one of my favorite films. Highly recommend it. Where is reading number 3? Currently on their journey, what are their dreams revealing about that? All right, us. This is one of the Norse ancestral gods. So I think that your ancestors are communicating with you and downloading knowledge and wisdom to you as you sleep. If you remember your dreams, you may examine the symbols, the signs and symbols that you're receiving. If you don't remember, don't worry about it. It's okay. It's still there. It's already in your blood and bones. It's just kind of being activated, and you'll see the signs and symbols while you're awake. It's being activated while you're sleeping, but then when you're awake, you're going to also see signs and symbols. For example, we see this behind it. It looks like 2 shields. We see this that looks like a snake, some kind of serpent. It also looks like the figure 8. We see a snowflake, a flower. So you're going to see signs and symbols. Notice which ones really catch your eye, what really stands out to you, because you're being invited to become more magical, to wield the energies around you, to utilize the magical energies that flow through you and around you. Wow. How cool. If you do remember your dreams and you want to share them, please do. Any kind of symbols. If not, again, don't worry if you don't remember your dreams. Just know that something cool is happening. And, I love the synchronicities because the blue lace agate is helping you connect to the divine energies. And you're being invited to connect to those energies and express them and experience them in a magical way. And here we have this magical little witch. So love your reading already. Reading number 3. All right, what is reading number 3's dreams revealing to them about where they are in their current journey? Whoop. All right, let's take the one that came up right. Master Manifester. Yes, again, you're being invited to wield these forces. And I love that we see this little eye. Again, it's like your inner vision, your third eye. And the raven. Let me check. I'm not sure if this is a raven or a crow. Yes, it is a raven, which goes even more with the Nordic realm, right? If you feel like if you feel any connection to Nordic mythology, then please put that in the comments. And they're bringing to mind this show called The Almighty Johnsons. And it's about these Norse gods that are in the vessels, human vessels. And that is what this card is about you channeling this God energy, this magical energy of the universe into your human vessel, and being conscious of it and, mastering it so that you can create the reality that you want to experience. The energy of this card is about letting go of any fears that might be holding you back from that. But I'm not really sensing a lot of fears around it. For most of you that are listening, I feel that this is just another nod to this Norse mythology. All right. Boundary cloak. Gentle, loving protection. Ooh, and look at this purple. So there's something else in your dreams. If you remember your dreams, part of the message that they're revealing is your desire and your growing ability to communicate your boundaries, but in a kind way. So remember, the blue lace agate helps you to speak your truth, but with kindness and confidence. So It's this soft, gentle, loving way of setting these boundaries. You're upskilling your communication skills at this time. And that's part of what your dreams are revealing to you, is new ways to say things or to express yourself. It may not even be a spoken thing, but it may be something that you do, or something about your energy, how you hold yourself, something that you don't do or don't say, that somehow gently creates this boundary, but it's just as powerful. The difference is that it doesn't create any blowback, or it doesn't create any hard feelings with the other person. It's well received, and in fact, the other person respects you even more for the way that you are setting boundaries now. Love that message. Reading number 3, so important and powerful. All right, let's get some tarot cards and see if we can get some more information about what your dreams are revealing to you, about where you are on your journey currently. I almost said job, so perhaps there's somebody that you're working with that you want to set boundaries with, and your dreams are revealing to you a way to do that in a very professional, kind, sophisticated type of way. And even if you don't remember your dreams, it's still, you'll remember it. You'll remember what you're supposed to remember. Even though it's not the dream, you'll just have like an idea. It'll just come to you at the right time. Just like with Kiki, she had no idea where she was going or what she was going to do, but things happened. You know, she figured it out. When the time came, she was able to figure it out. And so you're receiving this information when you dream, and when the time comes, you're going to be able to figure it out. All right, the Hanged Man. It's a different perspective. So this is a clue to how you're going to communicate in a new way, is shifting your perspective. It could be kind of going over something in your mind of, if I say this, how would that person take it? Or if I don't do this. It could also be through observation of others and how they do it. And it's also through these signs and synchronicities. It's, you know, interesting. This deck is not limited to runes, but what came out was a rune. And here we have the Hanged Man, and it's reminding me of Odin hanging from the Tree of Life and receiving the runes. So again, you're receiving signs and symbols that are meant to help you shift your perspective, not just on how you communicate, but in other areas of life. All right, here we have the Knight of Swords. Yes, again, with the swords are ideas, communication, how you say things. It's very energetic. You know, knights are very energetic. So this is having an idea and then charging forward with it with determination, conviction even. I guess you could call it shadow side, or the other side of the coin, the less evolved version of the Knight of Swords would be somebody who doesn't have tact, who's rude, who's just, you know, like overly ambitious in a way that only what they want is what comes out. They could be arrogant, for example. So this could be the person that you work with. Or if you feel like maybe you have some of those traits, then know that your dreams and your ancestors are working with you to refine that. And it could be that that's not even your intention, but maybe when you are backed into a corner, you feel this need to defend yourself, and it comes out that way. And so there's something happening to refine that perception of the situation, of the energies, to soften things so that you don't feel the need to defend yourself with such forcefulness. And again, it may not be you, it could be this other person that you work with, and that you're learning new ways to communicate. In either sense, you're learning a new way to communicate. One that's going to be better received by others regardless of the situation. You know, and now I'm even thinking that the raven is, you know, this is part of the bird family that talks. So communication is all over your reading. All right, the Six of Wands. This is being recognized for something. This is success and being recognized by others. So as you change your communication style, as you upskill in your communication style, you're going to begin to be validated externally. Not that you need it, but it's nice. You're going to begin to achieve things more easily. Also because you're becoming this master manifester, you're invoking the wisdom, knowledge, and magic of your ancestors, of the universe, and you're going to begin accomplishing things that you're going to be recognized for. It's not just a personal goal like you accomplished, you know, cleaning out the garage finally, or you accomplished a new sleep routine or exercise regime. It's you're doing things that are being noticed by others. All right, what else? Yeah, if you haven't seen Kiki's delivery service, maybe watch that, because it's like a coming of age, you know, she really does accomplish things. It's a sweet movie. What other guidance can you offer us about reading number 3's dreams and what they're revealing at this time? All right, 7 of Pentacles. Yeah. So as a result of all of this, you're going to begin to cultivate your resources, your finances more. And this is also what you're going to begin to dream about, if you haven't already, is your mind is offering you ways to cultivate your resources. And a lot of it is tied to your communication, your perception of the situation, how you see things, shifting the lens on that, communicating in a new style, and receiving these inspirations. You know, the Knight of Swords is receiving these great ideas from the cosmic consciousness. So you're going to be receiving these downloads. Some of them may be very symbolic in your dreams, or some of them may just feel like ideas because you don't remember your dreams, but it will surface. The energy of that you received in your dream will surface in your waking life. And so it may just be kind of like a eureka, like, I know what to do. But also your ancestors are working with you to bring you signs, symbols, synchronicities that are kind of like little guiding posts to point you in the right direction. Very, very nice. Also, they're showing me this book that he's holding. So it's like when you're asleep, it's like you're going to school, getting lessons. You're learning things while you're asleep from your ancestors. Wow. Reading number 3. I love your messages. Such a great reading. Please let me know what you heard, what you saw. I love to read your comments, and I'm wishing you the best. The light in me sees the light in you. Thank you. Bye.